Hi YouTube. In this video we will learn about HTML tables. We are going to discuss HTML table with a border and HTML table with a heading. So we are going to discuss all of them. So before starting, let me just show you the syntax of HTML. Now in front of your screen, that's a table, and as you can see, this is a table used for table, and this is, as we know that in a table there are a number of rows and columns. This is a number of TR stands for table row. For example, if we are writing one row, we have to use this tag, and there absolutely one row has the data. For example, your name, your last name, your class. You will learn this when I will show you the table. And this is TD stands for table data, and this is for table heading. Okay guys, now in front of your screen it's a table, and in this table, and you have this is the table, okay, and this is a row. This is a row, and this it's row data, which we will be using with TD, and that row will be used with TR, and that the data will be, for example, that TD is used inside the row, and I will tell you when we will write the syntax, you will understand each step. Just I'm going to explaining you what are the rows and data. So this is a row, and this it's data. So these 3 and 4s are the rows, and I will explain you each one of them when we will write a program. So let's get started. Okay guys, let's start writing. Now we have this row. So first we are going to write this row 1, Avenue Jackson, and 94. Let's start writing. So this is the row, and now we are going to write its data with TD. Now this has a number, first name, last name, and points. First name, let's write Alex. Let's give the points 50. So our first row has been created. This is our first row. Now it's time for a second row. So right now I'm just going to write 2 rows because the program will take a lot of this video will take a lot of time. That's why I will just make a short video, because we have to go through lots of things. So just you gotta understand the concept, what the concept is saying, and just we have to figure out the concept. So it's row 2, and now we are writing the row 2 data. Andrew Jackson. Let's give him a 0.100. Okay, now let's save this with Control S sign. Go to Save As and go to the folder where the Google page is present and save it .html extension. I have already saved it, that's why it's given. So that's why it's giving me the sign. Now let's open this web page. So this is our first row, this is our second row. So this is our first row and this is the data which we type. This is our second row and this is the data which we type second. So let me show you one more thing. Okay, so as you can see, this line, this is one row and this is the data, and this is the row number 1 and this is the data. Whatever you are going to into this line, these lines, it will going to display like this in this table. So I hope this concept is clear to you. Now let's move to the second thing, which is HTML tables with a border. Now let me show you what is border is. Let's save it and let's run this. So as you can see, the border. So one more thing, you can also increase the size of the border. Look, for example, I'll make it to 5. So if you change the value, the size of the border increases. Now we will move on to the second thing. I hope this is understood to you guys. Now the third and the last one is HTML headings. So let's go for that. Okay guys, now as you can see that this let me just clean it. Now as you can see, this is written in with th tag, and this is the data, and let's write this thing. Okay, so this is the, for example, this is our first row. Before that we need another row for the names, so let's write another row. So now we are going to write the data, which is, as you can see, that this data is written in with heading with th. So this is the first row. Okay, this is the first row and this is the name what we are writing. So according to that, this is the first row, this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one, this is the fifth one. First name, let's run this. As you can see, this is the number 1, 2, this is the first name, this is the last name, and these are the points. So we can also move this to center and this to left side. So there are some commands in CSS by which we can do this, and I will show you. Okay guys, we can move this thing to left side. I will show you guys how. We need there's some CSS commands, and we have to use that to this thing. So we need header, and so text align left. Let's save this and run this. As you can see, it has moved to the left. So guys, we can also move it to the center. As you can see, we can move it to left. Save it. So I hope you like this and enjoyed it, and you understand the concept. And if you still don't understand anything, just comment it down below, and I will try to explain you. And I hope you like it.